So for this last It's Learning random tip video, I'm going to look at your settings and course requests. Let's get started. Now to find your settings in It's Learning, find your picture and name in the upper right-hand corner, click, and then you'll see your settings. Choose that option. Now there are a few things that I will look at within these settings. The first one is Edit Profile. So if you choose that option, a couple things you may want to do is put your work email address in where it says email address, and then you may want to upload a picture. It can be an avatar, real picture, whatever, but put that picture in there. That way that'll help your students recognize whether or not they're in the right courses when they're doing activities in It's Learning. Everything else is up to you. I obviously don't put any of those things in, but you can add what you want and then click Save. Now I'm going to go back to my settings. Another thing that you want to check is these connected accounts. Now with It's Learning, there are a lot of times that you use Google Docs or Google Sheets, anything with Google, and then there are also Microsoft products that you use. And you'll want to have both Google and Microsoft accounts connected to your It's Learning account. Now to do this, I'm going to demonstrate with my Microsoft account. You would literally click where it says Add Account. When it comes up, you're going to type in your email address at forsythk12.org. So make sure you use the forsythk12.org extension. Next, it's going to take you to the normal sign-in page that you're used to and click Login. And then you can say, do you want to say signed in? Yes. And then you will see that it has connected your Microsoft account. Now there will be times that you're working with students and they'll get messages that their Google account or their Microsoft account is not working, and the first thing you want to have them do is actually go here under your settings, connected accounts, and check and make sure it's really their account that is connected. During online learning, we had a lot of parent accounts get connected or students' personal Google or Microsoft accounts. If that happens, they just have to click disconnect and then add the correct account here. Okay, I'm going to go back to my settings. The next thing you want to check out is down here under messaging or message settings. You probably want to set this up so that it forwards any messages from It's Learning to your work email address. So I have the forward here selected, and then I just have my signature. So be sure to add that. Click Save. And then also email notifications. If you'll choose that one, you can tell It's Learning how often to send those notifications. So as you get messages from students and they come in, do you want to get a reminder in Outlook hourly, daily, or weekly, or you don't want to get them at all? I have it hourly so that I don't miss any of your messages coming through, but you can choose what you would like, and once again, click Save. So those are the 4 settings I would ask you to check: your edit profile, your connected accounts, message settings, and email notifications. And the last tip I want to share is for course request. Now, all of your classes that you teach on a regular daily basis from Infinite Campus will be created for you. But you may be a club sponsor or a coach or just have a group that you work with that you may want to have an It's Learning course for. And we've set up a way that you can request to have a course created. Notice here on the top menu bar in the purple band, there's the course request. So if you click that tab, it's going to come up and it's going to say it's only for requesting a course to be created. Do not use this to be enrolled in a course. You go ahead and click Next, and you're going to fill out the form. Tell us what school you're at, what do you want the title of the course to be, is it for students or is it for professional, your username, your first name, your last name, and your level. Complete this form, click Done. That will go to a member of our team that will create the course for you, and then send you an email letting you know that the course is created and give you some general directions about using it. Hopefully these tips have been helpful and you feel better about using itslearning.